What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with a Discord cricket memes episode on this, it's a Sunday, isn't it? So yeah, no, Sunday fun day after England have officially lost. Episode number 180, a special day, a special moment in cricketing history. England, boundary count champions / heroes, eliminated, gone, forget them. They'll never play cricket again. All right, so here we are. We're just going to jump straight into this one. Maybe a bit of a shorter one, but I just thought, in all honesty, I just wanted to come on here and enjoy laughter in England's misery. Like, is that too much to ask for? Here we are. Let's get straight into it. No messing around. Subscribe if you're new. We're here for fun. England pain fun. All right. So I did actually react to this in my last memes episode at the end, but I decided let's start the video from here because this is what Alan DeGeneres said on the Alan Show. If you don't know who that is, by the way, man for man, I'd have this team every day over the Australians. Does he like losing? It must be that. It has to be. I couldn't think of any other way. That man would probably rather Johnny Bairstow as his opener than David Warner. Like, that's the sort of man he is. So, anyways, all right. Shout out to Joe Root. Yeah, I don't think any IPL team's going to pick you up next year, so no free money, baby. Rajasthan don't want you back. Are you? Me, who is worried about semis. Everyone who is enjoying India's consecutive 7th win. Look at the man, Ronaldo. Are they taking a selfie or like are they watching some Saudi Premier League on the phone? What's going on? Some highlights of Ronaldo. Do you also? This man's happiness feels personal, yeah. Big shout out to the great Sham God. It is... Okay, what's going on here? Hold on a minute. Shout out to Sham God. Scenes in the basement after seeing England bottom of the table. All right, let's have a gaze. Hold on. Make sure it's not copyright music. All right. Okay, now this is actual scenes. But you guys know Michael would never actually come down into the basement to see me. Like, he normally just stands at the top of the door and fucking throws down the bag of food and just water, if that. But this is a great use of emoji. Yeah, a bit of trauma just seeing that again, but yeah, big scenes. And I'm not gonna lie, I hope Dad, Father, Michael, I hope he's on Australian radio this morning just talking bad about England, because that would make me happy. Why is he so happy? Pandya watching Indian batters miss centuries. Ah, damn it. I do. We should talk about it. The man, Hardik Pandya, will miss the rest of the World Cup. It is a big blow, not just for India, but for him in general. Like, he's been one of the key figures of that Indian white ball setup for the last... months, like not months, years. Like, he's been, the leader, the vice captain, someone who would also not really miss many games if it wasn't injury. Like, he would be the guy to go lead the team in Ireland and, play the series that maybe the more seniors don't even bother playing. Hardik would still play, and damn, you feel for him in front of a home-packed crowd, the chance at maybe playing a final, not just a semi-final, the final, in front of 130k at Narendra Modi Stadium. Yeah, you'd feel pretty bad, but hey, that's cricket, man. That is how just life works, and hopefully Krunal is, giving him a massage at home or something. Is that Dhoni? What's he doing? I've never seen the man dance like that, but he's kind of killing it. It's like the didgeridoo from Australia. But this is the reason why India are first, yeah. I mean, it's no surprise. They are for a reason. Like, I mean, if he didn't exist, India they would be bottom with England. But Dhoni effect, he's probably spoken to a few of the team members, and that's just how it goes. Pretty self-explanatory. Isn't he a mentor of the team, or was that the last World Cup? I'm trying to think. Because Dhoni might actually still be a mentor for the team. I can't remember. Achilles? Superman? Sri Lanka, damn it. The man Suraj. Yeah, they're going to, like, Kusal and the boys, they're going to be having nightmares about that bowling attack. It's been like 3 times this year. Like, that, at this point, it's just bullying. Like, it's like India are seriously just, yeah, it's not good for Sri Lanka, is it? But hey, that's okay. It's cricket. What colour's your apology form? How to play the pull shot from Shreyas Iyer. Yeah. Bring out the apology form. Why is Sachin Sir so happy? Nah, this guy is hilarious. Oh, nice shot. That was a true Sachin whip. He's even got the full kit on and everything, bro. I love it. Yeah, he's got the nice Puma bat. He's like, nah, you're not passing my record, mate. Oh, the just straight drive. Get that out of here. Good Lord. Shout out to Sachin, man. The doppelganger. I don't know if that's the real one, but no way, Sachin. Just come on, some centuries, please. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe watch out. Imagine if Virat scores like 99 or something. Like people are then going to be investigating Sachin and whatever he's doing. Nepal have qualified for the T20 World Cup in 2024. I also believe Oman qualified as well. So shout out to them, Oman. I never would have thought we would ever see the country Oman in a World Cup, but we will be next year. But Nepal, the lads, Kusal Bertal, I believe the captain's name is. Shout out to the lads, the fans, the public, everyone of Nepal, seeing the vision from their game the other day in the celebration. Here we are, like, just fucking nuts, isn't it? Like, look at this. Well, it's not really zoomed in, so maybe you can't see it, but like, there's like 400 people on the roof. I hope Bob the Builder made this like, bro, because if this collapses, you're all just going to go straight through the house. And I don't know, it doesn't seem safe to me, but anything for cricket, I guess. But like, I would have preferred to be in the seating area, but I guess if you can't get a seat, the next best thing is on top of the house. On top of the water tank. Like, bro, he's getting free water as well. It's maybe IQ. Cricket in Nepal is a festival, yeah. Like, it reminds you of the early days of when India were coming up again and seeing those early visions of after their 83 World Cup win. Yeah, wow. Also, these people who live right next to the cricket stadium, their property and rental is going to go through the moon. Like, they could probably sell their house for double what they got it for. Monty Das, the man behind Nepal's success, the head coach from India. Nepal was at its lowest when he took over and completely changed the direction, yeah. I mean, with all due respect to Nepal cricket, I had not even thought they even had a team until it was like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, when I heard, even less than that, like 2 years ago, if that, they started coming back and providing some good cricket. But yeah, wow, we waited 10 years for this moment. Congrats, everyone. Look at Nepal, man. After 2013, when they beat Hong Kong, gee whiz, that's a long time ago. 2023, 10 years later, they're back. So look, they've been around the mark at times, but respectfully, they've never been as big as they are now, that's for damn sure. Monty Desai retained Nepal ODI status, qualified for the ODI World Cup qualies, qualified for Asia Cup, which was a good moment, of course the Asian Games as well, and then qualified for the T20 World Cup, not just the qualifiers, the big thing. With all due respect though, I'm going to be honest, we may see Surya Kumar Yadav hit Nepal for 4,000 runs, I'm going to be honest, so... it's great to see them a part of the World Cup. I will never doubt that, but we could see some interesting results. And to be honest, Oman, it'll be interesting to see how Oman go against Glenn Maxwell on 30-meter boundaries in the US. Took over as the Nepal head coach at lowest stage, retained the ODI status, 11 wins in 12 matches to qualify for the World Cup qualies, qualified for the Asia Cup for the first ever time, qualified for the T20 World Cup after 10 years. Monty Desai deserves a lot of appreciation, yeah. He really does, to be honest. I mean, like, it's an extraordinary effort, and you could only imagine, like, he's not getting paid that much. Like, let's be honest, he's not getting paid as much as he could being in India or, even for England or Australia. I'm sure he's got opportunities, but he chose to go to a upcoming, try and help out a nation, and he's done well. Delhi today, there's a bit of smog around. Or is it fog? What's going on? Or was there a fire? What's happening? What's going on? Imagine you're at the other end in cricket and then the ball comes. You won't see it till the last second. Yes, Michael, Wankhede is a batting paradise. Too bad I missed out in the couple of tests I played there. Could be because I preferred challenges, like the challenge of scoring home and away test 200s or first class 200s and 300s, but you wouldn't know any of those feelings. Wasim, is this real? I never even saw this. This is gold. As the local boy, Wasim averaged an astounding 7 in test cricket at the venue. I mean, look, But you know what? There's nothing to say about that. Wasimi just didn't have a great day at Wankhede potentially, but he was a first-class legend. We know that. Punjab Kings legend. A Test 200. I don't think Vaughan had that. Did he? If he did, I'll edit that out, but you know, you get me. Saudi Arabia to buy huge stakes worth $5 billion dues in the IPL. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I love that more money is going to be invested into cricket. I love that. Give me all of that. You know, maybe a few more games here and there. Cool, but the last thing we want to see is IPL be played for like 8 months of the year or like 6 months. Like, that would be too much. That would kill the hype every year for it. So I think give us like, you know, an extra 4 to 5 games if necessary, and then maybe they, you know, expand into a few more teams in the future, and then you can play like bigger playoffs, or you can play like wild card games, or just some cool stuff like that. Yeah, maybe some new kits and stuff, just some rebranding sort of stuff potentially. Like, you can do a lot with that sort of money. You could buy Moses on Reeks for that money. You could buy me and Andy Flower and Grant Flower. We'll come back out of retirement. Like, just tell us. Hold on, what's going on here?
I'm on set.
Well,
I'm on set. Where you from, man? India. India? And who's the other guy? Where you from? Pakistan. Get out of here.
No. Yo! I'm from Pakistan. Get out of here. Nah, that is crazy to me. I'm glad. I was actually just about to make like a separate YouTube video on this. I might still do it, but we're speaking about it now, so I probably won't. So Naveen ul Haq did decide to post some stuff about this, and while he does, I see both sides. I get where he's coming from. It can seem very unfair to him. I totally get that. But let's be brutally honest here for a moment, Mr. ul Haq. Let's be brutally honest. What your country's done is completely wrong. It's like, I'm not the guy to stand here with all the rights and stuff, but like, I don't even want to talk about it because it's just not my place. But give me a spell, would you? Like, seriously. Like, I understand it's a World Cup. It is a little bit hypocritical that it's like, we won't play a bilateral in your country, but we will play you at the World Cup. But different scenarios, like the World Cup, the ICC controls that. We have zero choice if we play you or not. We can't boycott that. But bilateral series, which with all due respect does not mean one thing in the scape of the world of cricket, Cricket Australia gets a choice over that. And I think it wasn't even going to be played in Afghanistan, was it? Wasn't it going to be in the UAE, like a neutral venue or something as well? And I think we can all understand why, to be honest. And while I don't necessarily agree with cancelling series, I get it. I really do, because in my book, everyone deserves equal rights, right? So that's just quite simple human factors, right? Like, imagine if, you know, your mum or your sister or something was in, you know, whatever. Anyways, we'll move on from that. Just, yeah, come on, let's use common sense. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Joe's Butler, World Cup gone back to Ireland. So, oh, I'm sorry, Joes. You know what? I am sorry. But would they do the same in the World Cup and give up 2 points? I mean, like, I can see the point of both sides. I really can. And if I was a player like Naveen, I would be upset as well that a country chooses to only play us when it matters, but when it doesn't to them, like, I get it. But, you know, like, at the end of the day, it's political stuff. We just stay out of it because we have no control, really. Finals, middle order. Wait, hold on, what's this? Oh, every team's weakness. Finals. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Middle order, run-outs. I can't see... Oh, it's New Zealand. I couldn't see the logo. I'm like, where is it? Run-outs? Yeah, big time. Chasing and finals as well for South Africa. Fielding, to be fair, they've been okay this World Cup, but pretty accurate in history. Injuries, yep. Glenn Maxwell. Just the random photo of Glenn Maxwell, yep. And then cricket. Also quite accurate. And to be honest, we're not going to hear much from the English fans for until the Ashes probably rolls back around. So, yeah, it's going to be a good, you know, if you're on Twitter, Instagram, you know, Tumblr, MySpace, whatever social media you use, it's going to be quiet from the English fans. Facebook, because they're shit. And we know England fans do not talk when they're not good. England last, That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, like, we're third. Makes me happy, makes me smile, but England being last is more than I could ever dream of or ask for, so... yeah, very inspirational stuff. Adam Zampa walking into Narendra Modi Stadium, about to produce one of the all-time all-round... Is that Faf? Thought it was Faf for a second. Low-key, like, bump that man up on the all-round status. He's getting past Shakib Al Hasan as one of the great all-rounders to ever do it, so... yeah. Rian Parag, is he next? He could be the next Adam Zampa if he chooses to, but... man. And we got the last meme. So I did say it will be a bit of a lower one, but a quicker sort of video here today because there's not as many memes. But Johnny Bairstow's wagon wheel. So this is Johnny. He did his little waddle out there, a few little extra, pies on board. He waddled out there, got to the crease, just smacks it, just a little chip. No one even thought it was out, really. Umpire says, hold on. Hasbulla, the umpire, fingers up. Off you go. He wasn't reviewing it. He knew he was out. See you later, Johnny Bairstow, and see you, England. Back to Leeds, back to Birmingham, back to fucking London. No, that's too classy. I'm trying to think of really bad areas in England. Wrexham? Is that a place in England? I think. I don't know. I've heard of an animal. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm spitting random shit, but hey, that'll cap us off. I don't know what I said there. I'm going to edit that shit out, but hey, that'll finish us off Cricket Memes episode 180. Where have I gone? We need to laugh at England. You know what? We'll finish it off here. Hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like, comment down below. If you want to join the Discord as well, just DM me on any of those social medias down in the corner or just comment down below. I'll send you the link. I'll get you in the Discord. Hope we all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.